At St. Augustine's College, there's a culture of excellence. We work hard.
Sac is rooted in the fundamental principles of Christianity and philosophy of the Roman Catholic Church. Faith is at the heart of our learning experience since the school first started in 1945. Today, we begin each day in prayer, acknowledging God and placing Him at the forefront and center of our day.
Students are transformed at Sac. We take them in, mold them into the future of the Bahamas and the world. 7th grade students take part in a drug awareness seminar where they learn about the dangers of drugs and alcohol by professionals from the Royal Bahamas Police Force, Defense Force, Department of Corrections, National Drug Council, and the Sandilands Rehabilitation Center. In the 9th grade, students participate in Career Week, which gives them the opportunity to explore different careers presented by professionals in various fields. This guides them in deciding which academic path is best for their career goals.
Our curriculum is focused on helping students develop the critical thinking skills needed to achieve personal success today and in the future. And our results speak for themselves. In the last decade, more than 90% of our students passed 5 or more of their BGCSE exams with C or above. 100% of SAC seniors get into UB, and many of them go off to universities all over the world.
One of the many factors that has made St. Augustine's College a beacon in education in the Bahamas since its establishment in 1945 has been the college's ability to attract and retain teachers who are committed to the overall development of our students. Good teachers do more than just know their subject matter, as important as that is. Good teachers show a passion for their subject and want their students to do the same.
My teachers work with me, spending hours preparing me for the next phase of my life. SAC teachers have ensured that I will go into BGCSEs and college fully prepared. They have made my life at SAC so challenging that I will be prepared for anything else life may throw at me.
At SAC, there is a place for every student to maximize their God-given talents. We have more than 30 clubs. For the aspiring writers, journalists, and photographers, we have the Yearbook Club. For artists, there is the Art and Design Club. Interested in science, there's the Chemistry Club. Care about the environment and food security? There's the Ecology Club and Hands for Hunger. Into computers and coding? There's the Google CS Club. If you're a dancer, you'll love Our Lady Machines Cheerleading Squad. And if you play an instrument, our school band can help you sharpen your skills. These clubs are instrumental in inspiring the legendary Sac Pride by leading pep rallies throughout the year.
The sporting program at St. Augustine's College is unique. Our main priority has always been developing the whole student athlete. We want our students to get better every day in whatever sport they play. Our main objective is to get them to the next level, which is college. A byproduct of that is winning. We're most proud when a soccer signs on the dotted line for a 4-year scholarship to an accredited and well-respected college or university.
As a student at SAC, I always understood that it was my education that came first, then athletics. It is because of this mindset that I now have a 3.37 GPA and will be attending the University of Albany, SUNY, on a full scholarship.
Our talented team of coaches are some of the best in the region, and some of the world's best athletes built their foundation at SAC.
We believe in giving back to the community. Students are required to perform 40 hours of community service with the primary focus on assisting the poor and vulnerable. Our Thanksgiving service is an opportunity to give thanks and to give back to God through helping others.
At St. Augustine's College, Bahamian culture and pride is very important to us. This pride is demonstrated every Friday morning as the national anthem is sung by the SAC community, and it is led by students. Our most prestigious event is Flag Day, which was established in 1973 by Deacon Leviticus Uncle Lou Adley, our former principal. He recognized the need to celebrate all things Bahamian as he sought to commemorate our independence. Bahamian Day is another very meaningful occasion for us at St. Augustine's College. This is another opportunity for us to celebrate our rich heritage. We extend invitations to Bahamian performing artists to educate and entertain us in various Bahamian art forms. Guest speakers provide formal knowledge about the Bahamas as they inspire us to celebrate various aspects of Bahamian life.
Every year, the students complete a project on a signed Bahamian musician or entertainer, and then they are given a second project where they have to perform a Bahamian song.
When our students graduate from St. Augustine's College, the Big Red Machine, they are well versed in and have truly been exposed to what it means to be a Bahamian. After all, building school pride helps to foster our Bahamian pride.
There's no other school that has Sac Pride like St. Augustine's College students and graduates. I come from a family of Sackers. All of my siblings attended Sac, the home of the Big Red Machine. And as I grew, I became well acquainted with what it meant to be a student of Sac. Sac Pride is in my blood.
Sac Pride is so much more than showing up in a red shirt and cheering on athletes. It is believing in something greater than yourself and learning from the people around you. It is showing up every day and giving 100% no matter the circumstances. It is that feeling you get when people ask you what school you attend and you get to say, St. Augustine's College, loud and proud.
Being built Sac tough is a quality that I have transferred into every aspect of my life. My role as a teacher here at Sac is one that I truly treasure. My life lessons I've learned as a student, I am now able to impart to my students.
Many years after graduating, Sac alumni can still recall those teachers that have made a positive impact on their lives. And in fact, there are teachers at St. Augustine's who have taught multiple generations of children from the same families.
Over the years, my students have become my children. They've stayed with me throughout these years. They're there for me. We hang together all the time. I've attended many weddings and parties. It's a wonderful thing to have my students now as my sons and daughters.
I've been at Sac for 30 years, and I don't know where the time has gone. Generations of Sackers have passed through my classroom, so now I'm actually teaching my grandchildren. Sackers love tradition, so they say, I went to Sac, and so my children will go to Sac. I even want them in the same sports house I was in. It's a joy to see my students come back and teach here and to meet them in all walks of life.
They say you shall know a tree by its fruit, and Sac graduates are successful in every arena you can think of. We produce a Prime Minister, an Archbishop, a Defense Force Commodore, 2 central bank governors, a Chief Justice, and a President of the Court of Appeal. We have also produced an Olympic gold medalist, a Bahamas Teacher of the Year, as well as a Georgia USA Teacher of the Year. Many of our graduates trace their success back to Sac.
At the end of their Sac journey, students will be equipped academically, socially, and spiritually to be well-rounded, responsible, and involved citizens.
To me, Sac is resilient.
To me, Sac is my home forever.
To me, Sac is legendary and iconic.
The cultural sporting powerhouse in the Bahamas.
The greatest musician family.
Awesome.
A legendary institution.
Excellence.
My family.
A powerhouse.
Faithful.
My second family.
A dynamic community.
Sac is a legacy.
Built Sac tough.
Built Sac tough.
Built Sac tough.
Build Sac tough.